Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. In this video, we are going to simplify the process of obtaining the Ordzaar Airdrop. Typically, the method for doing so involves signing up on this airdrop directly on Ordzaar, which the link will be in the description, by the way, and carrying out some marketplace activities. Now, Ordzaar is the most prominent ordinals marketplace on Bitcoin. You can also trade BRC20 tokens on there as well more recently. And the traditional way to have got the airdrop, referring to the most XP points, would have been interacting with the marketplace. This would have required funds. For example, in this quest to earn 1000 XP, you will need to have purchased an ordinal from the marketplace. In this other quest that will enable you to have earned 20,000 XP, you would need to have minted 10 ordinals from the launchpad. For some, this may be expensive. Ordinals are generally larger files than text-based inscriptions and may be expensive to mint. So you may be interested in social ways, for example, of earning XP and doing so fast beyond the few social tasks shown here. It's now possible to do just so, considering that they've incorporated a SocialFi element into amongst the approaches for earning the airdrop. By the way, before we get to that, if you're interacting with this portal and you want to obtain your own invite code to be able to share it with others, you will need an invite code yourself. That invite code will be in the description. That aside, more recently, based on this tweet here, Ordzaar have instituted a SocialFi portal on this link. Again, the link will be in the description. Now, all you have to do here is onboard with your Twitter account. After you have done so, of course, you will need to connect your wallet, likely the same wallet as you have connected to the Ordzaar Airdrop portal. And after doing so, you can then connect your Twitter account. Just a moment. Let me verify that it's the same wallet. Okay, so it's the same wallet. Then you sign. Then you connect your Twitter account. I have connected my Twitter account in my case. That's why it's only showing the option of connecting Discord. So it's very probable that it also tracks activity on Discord. But for now, let's focus on what you can do on Twitter to position you for earning a lot of XP. In fact, there's an entire calculator here breaking down the XP summation that you will be earning on the basis of your tweets and comments. So even if you cannot create a full-fledged publication, simply by commenting with certain hashtags and tags overall, you will be able to earn XP right out of your Twitter activity in relation to Ordzaar. So based on the breakdown here, how does XP earning work? Reply, quote, or tweet using ZAR, hashtag ZAR, or hashtag ZAR to earn XP. So first off, you want to be onboarded here to be able to have your XP earning tracked. Your Twitter account tracked and enabling you earn the associated XP. Let me quickly give you context for that. So I did a post here that gained a lot of traction, but I didn't earn XP for it because by the time I had put out this post, let me see if I can find it, I had not connected my Twitter account to the portal shown earlier. So this is 16K impressions with quite a number of likes and 18 comments. Yet I have not earned XP for this post, but with this post I'm doing, once I put it out in a tweet, considering I've connected my Twitter to the SocialFi portal, I'll be earning the associated XP. So back here, a breakdown of the XP earnable. If it's an original tweet posted by you, there is a 5x multiplier on the XP earnable. Okay, now if it's a quoted tweet, so for example, I put up this post in the form of a tweet and you quote it, remember, per instance, you will need to use either the hashtag ZAR or the hashtag ZAR. And you may also want to tag Ordzaar and Odin Swap for them to see your post. There's a likelihood they repost it and it gains more traction. Okay, now if you are replying, it's a 1x multiplier. Now this, we will find out if it's based on impressions or likes. So let's scroll down just a bit. And here, side note, XP updates every 24 hours. Spam and bot activities are not allowed, only consistent and genuine engagement. Now, for the XP calculator, it's divided into views, likes, replies, and so on. So on a per view, for the views category, if you have 10,000 views, for example, my post, the last one, assuming it was to earn XPs, had around 16,000 views. That would have meant 1,600 XP. You know, now for likes, if you have up to 300 likes, you earn 10 XP per like. I had 28 likes or so in the last post. That would have meant 240 XP. Okay. Yes, per like. Then replies, 25 XP per reply. So I had around 18 replies. I should have, yes, 18 replies I should have earned for those. And 2,500 XP per quote. So let's say that you quoted a post. I don't know if that has to do with the if it has to do with, let's see, I think it has to do with the views. It's 50 XP per quote, but we are talking of 50. Oh, I think it's requotes. So one quote on your post, you will get 50 XP. But if you had 50 quotes, then you'll get 2,500 XP. And 100 XP per retweet. So if you have 10 retweets, you will get 1,000 XP. But based on, you know, this here, it's 30 retweets shown here. That's why you have 3,000 XP on display. You can adjust this, by the way. Okay, now 5x for tweet. So there's a 5x multiplier if it's an original tweet. So that's the breakdown for how to earn right out of X for your social activities associated with Ordzaar coverage. All you need to do for tracking is get onboarded on this portal and include either hashtag ZAR or hashtag ZAR. For additional traction, you may want to tag Ordzaar or Odin Swap within your posts. There is a possibility that they find your post and repost it. But there is more information here. In case you're interested in additional multipliers, you know, besides the one we have recounted so far. So if you scroll down here, it says, first off, you want to take note that season 1 of the airdrop is ending 14th of October. So all this activity, if you're interested in syncing with airdrop season 1, you have to start it as soon as possible because it will end soon. Now for season 1, what is being referenced is this here. There's a season 2 in the making. It's also possible that they launch the ZAR token before season 2. You never know. So timeliness is of essence. Now for multipliers' sake, it's shown here that you can also earn XP rewards by providing liquidity, performing swaps on Odin Swap, and earn XP to boost your airdrop rewards. So that's another outlet whereon you can maximize your XP earned. Now this is definitely not going to be as expensive as minting an ordinal and may constitute a good outlet for you to get your XPs from. Now a passive way to do so is by providing liquidity to any of the pools exist in existence on OdinSwap. I don't know why it's struggling to load. We'll just wait for it. Okay, so it's an AMM type DEX partnered with Ordzaar and an avenue to earn more XP. Now here it says rewarding our OGs and early supporters of Ordzaar. Unbox your ZAR. Now, speaking of OGs, you will need to have participated in, I think, an earlier phase. I started out in season 1 here, so S0101. I think OGs participated in this phase, which I missed out on. Okay, so wow, I don't know why there is a struggle for things to load. Maybe because I'm recording my screen. But here, okay, so what you can swap here is Rune for Rune. Of course, you will need some BTC to pay fees and the BTC has to be on your Taproot wallet, I believe. And then you can decide to swap, but you also have the option of contributing liquidity. This would mean that you have a Rune at least, and you can pair it. You can contribute to the pair of that Rune against BTC. So basically, it's not as hard as you may think to participate here. First off, you fund your Taproot wallet with some BTC. Then you swap your BTC with Rune, your Rune of choice. Okay, then doing so, you will have the other token to be able to add in the LP. So if you are to swap here, let's see what the fee is looking like. I don't have enough balance on my account. Let's see like this. I don't have enough on my wallet to be able to execute a trade, but the fee is not very high when it comes to, it can be less than $1 or some cents to trade. Then after you have got $1 billion cat and you have some BTC to equalize it, then you go to pool and contribute to this pool a pair of tokens, and passively you will be not only earning fees to the tune of 47% APR, but you will also be earning XP. And I believe that we have covered enough information in this video. Here it says when ZAR airdrop, when token launch. It's obvious that it's October, so it's possible that it's deployed. The token TG event is before season 2. Okay, or in line with season 2. And that's the scope of this video. In the description, there are other airdrop opportunities there, including productivity tools. If you have questions and need to contact me, you can do so via airdrop C. There is, I believe, a dedicated research already for the Ordzaar token airdrop here. Where is it here? I will iterate it with the information from this video to update the publication. You can click on that and contact me using this form. Subscribe to airdrop reminders here. My socials are on the sidebar. If you find this post on X, interact with it. Feel free to put your hashtag ZAR along with your interactive comments on the post. And subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.